before my favorite summer ends, I want to show you a few more summertime treats. A couple of weeks ago I uploaded tutorials how to make ice cream. This time I'm making ice cream sandwiches. Very simple, similar ice cream making, because I'm not making the ice cream today. I'll put down detailed recipe for this ice cream. If you want me to make another video which is the same as the ones I made a couple of weeks ago, leave me comments down below this video. I'll be happy to make another ice cream video. Oh no, chips. Okay, so this will be chocolate ice cream. The only difference with those other ice creams I made, it's I'm adding a little bit chocolate ganache to this recipe. Okay, if you want me to make a video, let me know. I'll be more than happy to. And okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm gonna start by making the wafers for those sandwiches, and I eyeball my wafers because I make those so often. In the recipe, the amount of wafers will be a little bit more than you need for your ice cream, but those are so good. You can even freeze them for a very long time, or you can just eat them right there. So I'm adding a small portion now. We need eggs, room temperature eggs, some sugar, and I'm going to beat this until fluffy, and then add some heavy whipping cream, a little bit vanilla, baking powder, I was gonna say olive oil, I don't know why, flour, and a pinch of salt. You can either combine your dry ingredients in a bowl, but I'm not gonna do that. It's a small recipe. I'm just gonna drop everything in my mixing bowl. So I'll beat this, add the rest of my ingredients later, and it will be ready. Very simple and easy. My wafer batter is ready, and because flour consistency, flour quality is different everywhere, I would suggest to go by consistency of your batter. Okay, so it should be something like this, thick and not too runny. We want to have slightly thick wafers. If you watched my other video, the ones with wafer rolls, for those I made slightly thinner and more crispier wafers. For these ice creams, sandwiches, you want to have slightly thicker. Okay, and you also need one of these wafer makers. If you haven't gotten one of these, I would highly recommend to get one. These are not very expensive, and I have tons of recipes with these wafers in general. Okay, so I preheated mine, and I forgot to bring my oil. I don't oil it all the time with each addition of the butter, but once in a while it needs to be oiled. So I'll bring that. And one more thing I want to mention: depending how big or how you want to design your wafer sandwiches, ice cream sandwiches, you'll get your cookie cutter according to that. So I'm making regular circle, medium size. This is probably 3 inches, I believe. I'll measure later. Cookie cutter, or you can even go with designs, which I wouldn't bother. It's just an extra time taking something. Okay, so that's something else you will need, and also you will need again, according to your size, to the size of the wafers, you will need a spoon. Mine will be about a teaspoonful for each wafer. So I'll bring my oil very quickly. And very simple making of wafers. I made this in other video tutorials, so nothing hard. Okay, in the center, close it, and a few minutes of baking or cooking, I should say. And as soon as it's ready, while it's still warm, it's kind of pliable and soft, we're going to cut it with our cookie cutter. We just want to make sure they are all evenly sized. So let's see. And I normally like to make this slightly darker color because it tastes much better. Okay, just like this. You're gonna cut it, and we're gonna save this additional inch. Okay, and I'll set this aside. Try to make them as flat as you can. And I'll make and finish. I'll go ahead and continue making this. Now wafers are ready, and for those leftovers you can either eat them or crush them to dip our ice cream sides in there. That's completely optional. You can also use some sprinkles or shredded chocolate for the sides, or you can just leave it plain. For the ice cream, just a quick note. The way to make it easier to release from the pan, I would suggest to place your ice cream, already made ice cream, in a baking pan. Slightly spray with butter so this cling plastic sticks better. Just a note for you to keep in mind. Okay, so this is how I did. So you'll place the ice cream in there, cover with another layer of ice cream, and put it in the freeze. And because I already made the ice cream, it's here. Okay, so what do we do with our delicious ice cream? How do we make our sandwiches? Be sure to save your cookie cutter, and I need a bowl with water. So I'm going to place my ice cream. And by the way, you can also do this with store-bought ice cream. You will slightly let it kind of soften and then place in this baking pan. Okay, like this. And from here you guys need to work very quickly. So I'll get my water quickly. Okay, and you're going to dip the cookie cutter in cold water and slice it. Place the ice cream. Place in between your wafers, and it's ready. Oops, I broke another one. Okay, be gentle with your wafers, okay? And with leftovers, with sides, you can either freeze them again or just eat that ice cream. Okay, you don't have to even go through all this entire process. Just like this. Keep the ice cream shell ready, the wafer shell ready. Press it in there on top. Okay, let me dip this one in the crumbs. Oops. Okay, it's ready. As simple as that. And it's so delicious. You want some? It's so good. No? You want this? Okay, that's it. This was our quick and easy tutorial for ice cream sandwiches. Full complete recipe will be on my blog at heghineh.com. Link below this video. Remember to check out. And of course subscribe to my channel. Like the video if you liked it. And yes, if you want me to make this ice cream tutorial, let me know. I'll be more than happy. And I said that already 100 times. Okay, that's it. And yes, remember to check out fruitlavash.com. We have some delicious, healthy fruit snacks for you. That's it. I'm done. So good.